Alright, jumping into the tournament for Good Morning and Return Sphere again. We're going against the Luca Goers. So round 2 of the tournament. We did pretty good in the beginning, and all we have to do is really just continue doing what we're doing. I think, if I remember right, Ronso is the person who is the kind of top scorer right now. Kulkin, you are very, very underleveled for this, but okay. But yeah, I think, like I was saying, I think Ronso is the top scorer. Looks like we're getting really lucky. Roddy has high risk on, so that's not gonna be good. That's yeah. And top score actually isn't that important to me anymore, only because it's one of those things where like I've already got Kamari the mug. He learned mug, and now that he's learned mug, I don't really care about getting return spheres to go farther on the sphere grid as much, because I'm actually about to end their pathways. As dumb as it sounds, I've leveled up so much on the Mian High Road. I'm in the story mode, and I'm just going through the story, and I'm currently at the Mian High Road. But I've leveled up so much on the Mian High Road right now. Lulu, Tidus, and Kamari are all almost at the end of their pathways. Like, Lulu almost knows Fire Ja, Blizzard Ja, all that stuff. Tidus just learned Slow Ja, and they've got like one little area to fill, and then they have to use like level 3 or level 4 key spheres to get out. So then they're just stuck. So it's kind of crazy. I've actually leveled up that much. It's just nuts when I think about it. Like, I should maybe hit that area when I'm in Bavel, and I'm nowhere near Bavel right now. I'm just like, hey, like, I'm totally over leveled. Let's do this, which is not a bad thing. I mean, if you better be over leveled than under leveled, of course. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually really excited to play through the rest of the game now, so I just smash all of the bosses, or just like, I haven't done the Chocobo Eater, beating him yet, but I think I am gonna record that, and that's gonna be really interesting, because the Chocobo Eater, I think if you do more than 1,000 damage, right, and more than 1,000 damage, I think he goes on his back, and I should be able to do like 2,000-3,000 damage. Like, he stands no chance whatsoever of surviving past like 5 minutes. I feel like 5 minutes in, he's dead. It's just crazy. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. See how this tackle goes too. It looks like we actually survive it. Our guy Ronso going for the sphere shot. Very, very good sphere shot, especially considering he's so far away. But because of high risk, he should be good. Hopefully. And there it is. 1-0. So yeah, I know this is like the Blitzball Mania like channel, but of course you guys saw with the previous series, I do record battles just because I want to kind of show how much I've over leveled. I think I'll record I definitely know I'll record the Chocobo Eater. Like, I'll record that and everything, but I don't know what I'm gonna do beyond that. I feel like at a certain point it's kind of lame. Like, spoiler alert, if I'm at Seymour and I have to beat him, it's kind of like, okay, like, clearly you are fine right now. So yeah. Anyways, our guy Ronso learns a new technique, anti-nap. Definitely really useful. Really fortunate to be able to trigger it there. That kind of just, I didn't even really try to trigger it so much as I just got the opportunity and took it. But yeah, this should be really, really good. Like, I feel like I'm talking a lot and really fast, but I am really excited. Like, this is incredible. The worst thing that could happen to me right now is if my PS3 breaks and I lose all my data. Because I'm a loser. I haven't backed it up yet. I always tell myself I'm gonna back it up, but then I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like if I back it up, then, I mean, let's say I back it up now, but then it fails when I'm on like episode like 100 of the Ronso Fangs. Then it wouldn't be worth it. And then the obvious response to that is maybe back it up every 10 videos then. But then I'm just like, nah. That's helpful. But yeah, let's do this. So it looks like we are going to get a little bit of trouble here, but we are able to take Bixen away from the ball, and even more importantly, if you saw there, we're able to actually have his shoot. So he should definitely not be scoring many goals in this half. Granted, in this half, there's only a minute left, and because I have ball control, it's essentially over. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, I think this has been a really successful first half. I mean, we've gotten 2 goals with our guy Ronso. I know Ronso was the top scorer, but I feel like our guy Ronso needs a little bit more love, kind of thing. So let's just shoot it off. I don't think this will make it because he is poisoned. Therefore, his spear shot's not an option. But you know what? He's he's got such a dominating shot that's good, and it's 3-0 for the first half, just for the first half. So definitely impressive, which is good. Alright, unfortunately, we cannot avoid the encounter there. But, you know, we'll just wither tackle, and that should be it. Oh, shoot, I hope I don't get encountered. Run away, run away, run away. Cool. Halftime, 3-0. So clearly we won, which is nice. And we got some experience and level ups. I mean, that's good. Anti-nap, learned that. More shoot. Our guy Ronso dominated in the shoot department, but Ronso has invisible shot, so he is immune to shoot, essentially. That was a really bad joke. Immune to shit, immune to shoot. That was dumb. I'll take my dislikes right now. Okay, so there really isn't a ton for us to learn. A lot of anti-abilities. We'll try to learn anti-nap, of course, because it worked out well the first time. Might as well just, you know, let's just double down on that. And then invisible shot, because the dream's alive. I guess it really didn't matter that we have Bixen shoot, because he had invisible shot. I forgot about. But then also, you have to argue, who cares if he has invisible shot? You are literally 3 points up. I do think it'd be kind of interesting with all these journey to level 99s if I tried to play and just get all the techniques. I don't think I'd do that because honestly I think that'd be really annoying. As weird as dumb as that sounds, I'd be like, how dare you annoy me with this? But no, I think it'd just be really time consuming. Not that this isn't time consuming, but there's things I'd much rather record. I have thought about that though. I have kind of given it thought of like, what if I just try to learn every technique? And the go-to would be just do it with the perfect Blitzball team. But the amount of time that would take, and the reason I say the amount of time is because you would have to use Tech Find, right? Tech Find's a prize in the tournament. It essentially allows you to choose a blank space where you don't know a technique, and then you have the option to learn that technique. You don't learn the technique, you just have the option to tech copy it now. Which means I would have to win hundreds of tournaments or leagues to get enough tech finds to actually have the option of learning techniques. Essentially what that amounts to is I would have to play so many leagues and tournaments that I would have thousands of videos on one series, which isn't necessarily bad if you do it gradually, but I don't know about that in terms of recording. There's so much I want to record and there's so little time. It's a cliche thing to say, but it's very much I'm like, I don't have enough time to record everything. If I quit my job and did this full time, I would maybe have enough time to record everything, but then I'd be homeless and broke. So you know that's always a damper in the spirit of recording. Being homeless and broke is not great when you're trying to you know, record YouTube videos. Or maybe it is. You really want those views for your AdSense because you're like, I literally need this money. Yeah, that's a really dark take on it, I feel. You just like, my top 10 video must get 1 million views because every top 10 video gets like 1 million views. I think I've touched on that before. I've thought about doing like top 10 videos, but like, I don't know. I know they get a lot of views, but I'm kind of like, not that I'm like, I'm too cool for it, but I kind of don't care because I only really want to record, you know, things that I'm interested in, even if it means 0 views. That's The reason I laugh is because that's too true. On my main channel, I'm recording Spyro, the very first few games, not the newer ones. But I've got like 0 views on a few of those videos just because I'm just like, I know these get no views, but they're so fun to record. You know, you might as well have fun with it, right? As opposed to just being like, I must get the maximum amount of views. Subscribe for subscribe. I remember that was a big thing back in like 2009 and 10. I don't know if it still is, but people would like send you messages, like when you could send messages. And they would say like, hey, subscribe for subscribe, or they'd comment on one of your videos, subscribe for subscribe is, yeah. That was actually a big thing back in 09 and 10. I think it still is somewhat a thing, but it's definitely weird. Just weird, you know. Kind of just speaking about how it's changed over the years and how people are just like, you know, I must get all the views. I imagine there are people like that where they're so focused on views that like they don't even enjoy recording. It's like it's literally a job, which isn't necessarily bad. I don't know if it's really, I don't know. I don't think it's what I want. Anyways, that was a very weird rant and a very weird tangent, so I'll stop that now. Anyways, so it looks like we got more attack, block, pass, and HP. More block for Zamzy Ronso, which essentially means nothing, because he's a goalie and they don't only catch matters in this one. Anyways, 11 games for Grave there, and kind of spread out for the goals for everyone, so that's actually really good for us. Maybe I wasn't top scorer with Basik. He's pretty far down. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't leave the team. Don't leave the team. Okay, cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.